Hello friends, let us study an example on interpolation. The example is the area A of a circle of diameter D is given for the following values. Now the values of D, that is the diameter, and the area A are given to us. Now calculate the area of the circle of diameter 105. Now the diameters and the corresponding areas are given for some values, and we need to find the area when the diameter is 105. Now you can see from the table that this value 105 is nearer to the last value of our table. So if you think this D as X and the area as A, this a value of 105 is nearer to xn, that is last value of our x, and hence we need to apply the backward interpolation formula, and hence we construct the backward difference table. The construction of table is similar to whatever is we do for forward interpolation table, only the denotions are different. Now D, that is x. Now 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100, these are the values. Corresponding values of the area, I'll denote them by y. So 502x, 5674, 6362, 7088, 7854. These are the areas corresponding to the given set of values of the diameter. Now we'll go for del y, the backward differences. Only the denotion is del y. The table is put in the same form. We just need to take the difference of y1 minus y0, which gives us 648. Then y2 minus y1, it gives 688. Then y3 minus y2, it is 726. y4 minus y3, it is 766. Now del square y, del square y, it is the difference of our first backward differences. 688 minus 648, it is 40. 626 minus 688 gives us 38. Then 766 minus 726 gives 40. Now del cube y, third difference, it is again difference of our second differences. 38 minus 40 minus 2, 40 minus 38, 2. Now fourth difference is 2 minus of minus 2, it gives us 2 plus 2, that is 4. Now we are done with our backward difference table. Now we'll go for the necessary data required to apply Newton's backward interpolation formula. Xn, this is 100. Then yn, it is 7854. Del yn 766. Del square yn 40. Del cube yn, it is 2. And del raised to 4 yn, it is 4. While applying backward interpolation formula, the last rows will be taken, last values in each of the columns. And while applying forward, we'll be taking the first values in each of the columns. Now x, that is for what we are calculating our y, that is 105 diameter. So here x is taken as 105. P is x minus xn by h here. So x is 105, xn, last value of x, it is 100, divided by h, that is again difference between any two values of x. Take the difference between any two values, it is same here, that is our h, that is 5. Now the value of this will give us 1. So p is 1. Now by backward interpolation formula, we have y is equal to yn plus p into del yn plus p into p plus 1 divided by 2 factorial del square yn plus p into p plus 1 into p plus 2 divided by 3 factorial del cube yn plus so on, it continues. Just substitute the values. Del yn 7854. Then p, it is 1 here, p is 1. Then del yn, its value is 766 here, substitute. Then p again 1, p plus 1 becomes 2 divided by 2 factorial. Del square yn, it is 40. P 1, p plus 1 is 2, p plus 2 is 3 divided by 3 factorial into, we have del, del cube yn, which is 2. Then last term, p again 1, p plus 1 is 2, p plus 2 is 3, p plus 3 is 4 divided by 4 factorial. Del raised to 4 yn, del raised to 4 yn, it is 4. So substitute the values. So 2 factorial means 2, this 2 cancels. 3 factorial means this whole cancels, 6 here. 4 factorial, numerator you have 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, which is nothing but 4 factorial. Simple addition, add them all, will get 8666. That means the area of the circle is 8666 when its diameter is 105. You need to write that the area of the circle is 8666 when the diameter is 105.